The story begins with months of subtle verbal abuse. Felipe, the narrator's boyfriend of 3 years, constantly mocked how much she talked, disguising his cruelty as jokes. She ignored the red flags until one night at his best friend's party, when she was excitedly talking about her promotion. In front of everyone, Felipe snapped, loudly telling her to shut the F up, calling her boring and desperate for attention. The room fell silent. Humiliated, she didn't say another word for the rest of the night. On the drive home, Felipe reveled in her silence, calling it peaceful. When she stayed quiet the entire weekend, he praised her for it. But on Monday, everything changed. She didn't remind him to set his alarm like she always did. Felipe overslept, missed a critical presentation, and was nearly fired. Furious, he blamed her, yet she remained silent. Her silence triggered a chain reaction. Felipe forgot his mother's 60th birthday because she usually handled family matters. His coworkers grew concerned when they saw her mute and withdrawn, assuming abuse. At a company gala, executives, HR, and even the CEO's wife suspected Felipe was controlling or hurting her. By the end of the night, Felipe was placed on investigatory leave for suspected domestic violence. At home, Felipe unraveled. He screamed, insulted her appearance, and grabbed her arm hard enough to leave bruises. In the garage, while he ranted beneath unstable shelves loaded with old paint cans, the shelving collapsed. Multiple cans struck Felipe, causing a head injury. She calmly called 911 but said nothing, letting the dispatcher hear his accusations and rage in the background. Police and paramedics treated the incident as an accident caused by unsafe shelving. However, officers documented her bruises and Felipe's erratic behavior. She realized returning home wasn't safe. That night, she packed essentials and escaped to her friend Audrey's apartment. From there, everything escalated legally. Felipe sent dozens of threatening and apologetic messages. His sister harassed her. HR interviewed witnesses who confirmed Felipe's aggressive behavior. She filed for and received a protective order after presenting evidence of physical grabbing, threats, and emotional abuse. Felipe was ordered to stay away and attend anger management. She moved into a small studio above a bakery, opened her own bank account, separated finances, and began therapy. Through counseling, she recognized how her silence began as self-protection but had exposed a much deeper pattern of abuse. Over time, her voice returned, not frantic or fearful, but firm and intentional. By the end, Felipe faced lasting consequences at work and within his family. Meanwhile, she rebuilt her life quietly and safely. The story closes with her reclaiming her independence, her voice, and the understanding that being silent saved her but learning to speak again set her free.